checking and savings to loans, including ag, commercial, construction, personal, and lines of credit. They are ready to serve you with locations in Lahana, Rocky Ford, and Falcon. The State Bank wishes the best of luck to all the area athletes. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Seacom, we are here for you. Reliable, affordable, super fast internet and crystal clear phone service with local support. Keep your home network safe and secure from malware, intrusions, and cyber attacks with Seacom's powerful Gigasphere Blast router and Seacom IQ features. Give the sales team a call at 719-363-1781. Seacom, your local internet provider. Pipe Yard is your complete source for irrigation and plumbing supplies since 1973. Now serving 2 locations. From gated pipe to center pivots, your local Zematic by Lindsay dealership, Pipe Yard still meets the many needs of farmers, ranchers, contractors, municipalities, government, and homeowners. Go visit those good folks at the Pipe Yard 4 miles north of Rocky Ford on Highway 71 or the new location just a couple miles west of Grenada on Highway 50. Your complete supplier of irrigation and plumbing needs.
If you're feeling stressed, anxious, or worried, you're not alone. If you've been turning to vaping or smoking, know that there is other help available. When you're ready to quit, My Life, My Quit can help. My Life, My Quit is a free and confidential program that connects people ages 12 to 17 with a coach who can help you take steps at your own pace. Text START My Quit to 36072 or visit mylifemyquit.org to learn more.
All right, folks, sorry for the technical difficulties there. We had to get everything up and going. First game of the season is always rough, but we are here in set 2 already. It is 2-8. Lions in the lead. Lions took the first set by a commanding bit right there. But, hey, we are here for first one of the season here from My Home Team Sports on RNM Broadcasting. Lions have had themselves a heck of a year here. They come into the year 2-1 so far, the Swink Lions, beating Fowler 3-0 and Los Animas 3-0 before getting beat by McClave 0-3. Right now, this one with Crowley County is going the way of the Lion. 2-8 here in the second set. Lions looking to put the Chargers away early, but a scrappy team the Chargers are, dropping the first one of the season to Honey. That, however, was a 5-set match. Crowley County losing the, of course, 5th set to go down their first game, but going 3-0 up in Walsenburg this last weekend, not dropping a set out there. So at 3-1, the Chargers are. At 2-1, the Lions are. Lions looking to get to that 3 spot right now. And here we go. We got a serve out there now from Swink. Back row pickup, but off of the arms of Emily Ross. Emily Ross, a competitor out there. She is an up-and-coming star we've seen in the league so far this year. She's built her way up through the ranks and now really showed some flashes of talent out there in Walsenburg. Here we go, another serve by Swink. That one is going to be out of bounds. That's served by number 5, Taylor Mendenhall. Mendenhall, a stalwart herself. We got a switch out here for Crowley County. That's going to be Julie Brown coming in for Alexis Sissy Rusher. Serve for Crowley County. That's Maya Ray. That's going to be 3 serving 9 here in set number 2. Swink up 1 set to none. There's a serve dug out of the back row by Swink. Outside kill attempt by number 6, Heberly. Heberly over picked up by Crowley County, but that pickup, that dig in the middle is going to go up and hit the notoriously low ceiling of Crowley County. Coming back down, that's going to fall in favor of the Lady Lions. 10-3, Lions running away with set 2 here. Another serve by the Lions. That's going to be Autumn Johnson. Going to be a little bit too much mustard on that one, out of bounds off the back row. That will make it 4-10. We sure appreciate you being with us here on RNM Broadcasting. We got a video feed for you out there. We got a lot of sponsors to take care of here as we've been off of the audio for you for a while. We sure apologize for that. Here, number 6 serving. That's Bianca Munoz for the Chargers. Nice serve, deep, dug out by the libero to the net. Try to dig out again, and Swink does get it over. Picked up by Munoz in the back row. Set by Reeves. Kill attempt by Brown. That's going to be blocked at the net. get a number on that wall over there. That is number 6 with a block, Daisy Heberly. That was an absolute rocket coming out of the hands of Julia Brown, but sent right back to the Chargers side by Heberly. 4-11 here. 11 serving, 4 Lions serving. That is number 13 in the back row serving. Dug out in the back by Munoz. Bumped by Brown. Outside kill attempt by Emily Ross. Ross, that one picked up. That dig in the front row. Kill attempt by Swink. Hits the ceiling again. Munoz tried to dig it out from the back row. Going to hit that again. Notoriously low ceiling. And Reeves cannot dig it out from that point. Sasha Reeves had herself a heck of a year so far, but right now, Chargers need something going their way. 12 serving, 4 picked up by number 3, Maya Ray. Bumped, free ball over by Ross. Set at the net, kill attempt, and an absolute rocket. Oh, man. Daisy Heberly having herself a heck of a game. Outside shot out there. All right, I got a bunch of these things I'm supposed to read to you here, and we will get to that as soon as we get a break here. Trying to get our feet underneath. There's 13 serving, 4. Dug out by Ray. Bumped by number 2, and that's not going to go well. Going to hit the ground. It's Ava Caballero coming out on that one, but that's going to hit the hardwood. That will make it 14-4. Chargers down double digits here in the second set. That's going to be 14 serving, 4. There's your serve. Dug out by Ross. Set up by Caballero. Kill attempt by Brown. Picked up by number 4, Jocelyn James. That's going to fall on the Lions side. And that will be Charger ball. 5 serving, 14 here in the second set. First set went convincingly to the Lady Lions. Serving is Caballero. Back row serve. Nice bullet picked up by number 4, Jocelyn James. Free ball over to Crowley County. Caballero picks it up. Set by Reeves. Kill attempt by Brown. That's going to have too much on it. Brown has some power now. Just got to get that under control. She did in the final game of that tournament out there in Walsenburg. She absolutely sniped the back corner, but that one's going to have a little bit too much on it. Coming back into the game is Taylor Mendenhall for the Lions. Jump serve out there. Can't be dug out. That's going to be an ACE ace for Daisy Heberly. Has a do-it-all, a big-time block up there, and that serve was an absolute rocket for the ace. 16 serving, 5 here in set number 2. Chargers got to find their feet. Heberly dials one up, sends one deep. Picked up by Caballero. There's a bump. Bump by Reeves. Free ball over by Myray. Picked up by Swink. Heberly with the dig. Set up. And the kill attempt by Mendenhall. Oh, Mendenhall. Brianna McElroy, a perfect setup. And the long, tall one, later Taylor Mendenhall, puts a dent in the hardwood on the Chargers' side of the net. 17 serving 5. Now as Heberly fixes to dial another one up. Jump serve again. That one's going to be way too deep. Could that be the break the Chargers need here? That's going to be 6 serving 17 now. Out of the game goes Maya Ray. In comes Sissy Rusher. Back to serve Julia Brown. Brown, eye of the tiger there. Jump serve herself. The absolute rocket, but goes into the net. When Julia Brown figures out control on that power, she's going to be a force to be reckoned within the league. But here early on the season, still a little raw with the power. She's taking a seat over there. There's Brianna McElroy. Coming into the game is Autumn Johnson for the Lions. That's going to be served by number 15, Cashlyn Blasingame. Looks like that one's going to hit the net. Chargers get another get-out-of-jail-free card here. That'll be 7 serving 18 here in set number 2. Swink up 1 set to none. Taking a seat on the Charger side, that's going to be number 6, Bianca Munoz. Served by Emily Ross, picked up by Heberly, pushed up at the net. Oh, and that one's going to fall the way of the Charger. Tried to set that one up for Taylor Mendenhall, but a little confusion at the net gives Chargers a break here. Can they get it down to a single-digit lead here? Emily Ross, good serving this weekend. This one here, nice one to the middle. Picked up by number 13. Bump, flat-footed kill attempt. Picked up in the back row by Emily Ross. Set by Sasha Reeves. Outside kill attempt. And that one's going to be a little bit too strong by Ayana Medina. AJ sends that one off the back line. And Lions go up another one. 8-19, your score. 19 serving 8. That is going to be Madeline Bamber back there. Nice serve, dug out by Ray. Goes over the net, punched right back. Right back onto the Chargers side. That's just one of those dig outs. Finds itself at the net. but slapped right back down from the Lions side. 8-20 Chargers in quicksand now as we get a serve from Bamber. Bamber lobs that one over, set by Rusher, set by Reeves. Ross pushes one over, sets on the net, and falls back over. Ross from the back row tried a little okey-doke action. Tried to just soft serve it over the net, but it's going to hit the top of the net, sit there, fall on the wrong side. 8-21, and it is all maroon and white here in Charger Gym. Served by Bamber, dug out by Ross, bumped by Reeves outside. Here's AJ with the kill attempt. Can she get it? Oh, that was almost a nice putback over by Taylor Mendenhall. That was dug out, set of the net. Mendenhall tried to push it over, not enough on it. That'll fall the way of the Charger. 21-9, big, tall hill to climb here, but Sasha Reeves trying to put on the hiking boots and get it underway. Reeves, back row, sets up, sends one deep, picked up by number 13, set by Blasingame, kill attempt, and they're gonna get it. That's gonna be a nice kill over there. Looks like that number 13 got that one, and we don't have 13 on the roster. I apologize. Let me check another roster here. We got many tools at our service here. That's gonna be Annalia Hand. She is a JV player playing varsity, and man, she is getting her scruples right now out there. A lot of action. 9-23 there. Sorry, trying to find this other roster, and lost that last point there. 23-9. That is going to be number 5, Taylor Mendenhall with the serve. That one's going to hit the top of the net. A reprieve for the Chargers makes it 23-10. Out goes Sissy Rusher. In comes Julia Brown for the Chargers. Maya Ray in back, getting ready to serve. A nice run of 13 here would be good for the Chargers. Sends one deep. That's going to be picked up in the back, and oh, nice job angling for the back line. Dive by Jocelyn James. Can't get it under control. That'll be point Chargers. Could it be the start of a roll? 11-23 now. Maya Ray, service. That one's going to be ate up by number 13, bumped in the back row by Jocelyn James, bumped over by Heberly, dug out by Reeves, set by Caballero. Brown with the attempt to kill, but that is going to be another brick wall up there by number 6, Daisy Heberly, and we've said her name over and over. She's done it all tonight on the court. Taking a seat is going to be Autumn Johnson. Into the game, that is going to be Brianna McElroy. McElroy, number 7, 24, serving 11. That's game point here, serving. Dug out in the back row by Emily Ross, set by Reeves. Outside, here's Brown, soft serve over, picked up by McElroy. Set, kill attempt by Heberly. Dug out by Ross, but Ross can't get it in a playable position. That's going to hit the left upright. That's going to be set, 25-11. The Lions take the Chargers to the Woodhouse there. That's going to be 2-0. Let's get some of our sponsors right here. Again, apologize for the audio mix-up there. It's because the Van Dyke Insurance for all your insurance needs. Go to Russ and the gang at 1110-06 Elm Avenue in Rocky Ford. Give them a call at 719-254-7828. The State Bank, they sponsor the scoreboard. The State Bank has locations in La Junta, Rocky Ford, and Falcon, and are ready to help you with all your banking needs, from loans and checking accounts. Stop in any location to see how they can help you. First National Bank was our pregame. Man, I blew that. Stop in at First National Bank for all your banking needs. They're not going to blow it for you. First, with locations in Los Animas, Rocky Ford, Ordway, Fowler, Monument, and Flying Horse. Let's see, we got a set break here. So that's a First Insurance Service is going to be sponsoring that. First Insurance Service can help you with coverage on home, auto, commercial, and life. Give any of their 4 offices a call to see what they can do for you. First Choice Irrigation. First Choice Irrigation, your local Ranky dealer, offers expertise in pivot repairs, service, and pipe fittings. Stop in today and learn how we can help you or your operation now at 719-254-3348. They are sponsoring the lineups. Let's do that here in Crowley County. Number 2, Ava Caballero, a junior. Number 3, Maya Ray, a senior. Number 4, Kayla Welch, a senior. Number 5, Emily Ross, a junior. Number 6, Bianca Munoz, a junior. Number 7, Jewel Buford, a sophomore. Number 8, Ayana Medina, they call her AJ. She's a senior. Number 9, Raylan Lint, a sophomore. Number 10, Kit Rusher, a freshman. Number 11, Sasha Reeves, a senior. Number 12, Julia Brown, a senior. And number 15, Alexis Sissy Rusher, a senior. Reagan Bauer, assistant coach. Cheyenne Mantelos, assistant coach. And head coach, Nikki Gibson. There's your Chargers lineup. Kick it over here to Swink. That's going to be number 2, Autumn Johnson. senior. Number 3, Lariana Taggart, a junior. Number 4, Jocelyn James, a senior. Number 5, Taylor Mendenhall, a senior. Number 6, Daisy Heberly, a junior. Number 7, Brianna McElroy, a senior. Number 8, Madeline Bamber, a senior. Number 10, Kylie Romero, a senior. Number 11, Emma Gagnick, a junior. Number 12, Addie Mills, a sophomore. Number 15, Cashlyn Blassingame, a junior. Tara Codfelter, assistant coach, and Ayana Sly, head coach out there. Get ready to start set number 3 right here. Again, sorry for those quick reads right there. Let's see, Bellwood Usick Funeral Home, when it's the most difficult time of your life. Hits Bellwood Usick Funeral Home in Rocky Ford is there for you. Seth and the crew will treat you with compassion during the hardest time of anyone's life. Let's see, Otero County Health Department, whether you're just starting or been doing it for a while, the My Life, My Quit helpline is there to help you. Text START My Quit to 36072 or visit mylifemyquit.org to learn more. CCOM, for the fastest reliable internet, CCOM. Give them a call, 719-383-1349 to see it. Fiber's available in your area. That's going to be a serve by Emily Ross. That's going to be an ACE ace for Ross. Starting off set number 3 right, getting the ace right away there. Rocky Ford Discount Tire for all your car maintenance. Visit Rocky Ford Discount Tire at 1601 Elm Avenue in Rocky Ford. They're ready to help you keep your car on the road for those road trips following your athletes. Serve again by Ross. Set up by Swink. Kill attempt, and oh man, that's an absolute bullet over there by old number 5, Taylor Mendenhall. She is an absolute specimen out there as a volleyball player. She's got the power and athleticism. 1-1, knots it right back up Char after Chargers taking the early lead. There's going to be a serve there by Blassingame. Picked up in the back row, set by Reeves. Sissy Rusher over the blocker, picked up by the Lions. And that is going to be Madeline Bamber from the left side. Tried to lob one over, got some backspin on it, going to hit the top of the net and land on the wrong side. If you're a Lions fan, that'll be point Chargers 2-1. Sasha Reeves takes the reins here. Here's the serve, 2 serving 1, set number 3. Picked up in the back row. Set, kill attempt by number 13, partially blocked by Sissy Rusher. That's going to roll over the net and be a good one there for the Chargers. That was a kill there again by number 13. That is Annalena Hand, the sophomore. Serving, that is going to be number 8. That is going to be Madeline Bamber. There's a serve dug out by Ray, bumped by Reeves. Caballero sends one over the back row, gets the back line. Ava Caballero hitting that back line with a little knuckleball out there. Heberly could not get to it. That's what Chargers back in the bird dog seat. 3 serving 2 here in set number 3. Chargers with their back against the wall, but they know what they say. You don't corner an animal, they get mean. Served by Sissy Rusher, picked up in the back row, set up. Here comes Mendenhall. It's picked up by Rusher, set by Reeves. Kill attempt by Brown. Okie dokes it over. That's game sent over, dug out by Emily Ross. Bump, free ball over by AJ. Set at the net. Oh, the okie doke. Oh, man. Cashlyn Blassingame playing chess when everybody else is playing checkers. Looked like she was going to set one up and snuck one over to the Chargers, who were setting up for a big-time kill over there from the left-hand side. That'll knot us up at 3-3 as Autumn Johnson takes a seat for the Lions. 3-3 in set number 3. Mendenhall with the serve. Too much mustard on that one. Tried to snipe that back left corner about a ball's length out of bounds as she will take a seat, and in comes Jocelyn James. 4 serving 3 now as Chargers will make a switch. Taking a seat is going to be number 8, Medina. Coming in is Munoz for the Chargers. 4 serving 3. Chargers enjoying an early lead now as they went back and forth in game number 1. Served over, picked up by the Lions, pushed over, picked up by the Chargers. Back and forth at the net between, back and forth between Brown and a Charger there. Didn't get the number, but Lions are going to come out on top on that one. 4-4. We are knotted up. Serving is going to be Brianna McElroy. McElroy sends one flying over, picked up by Ray, bumped by Ross. Here comes Julia Brown, sends one over, tried to find a soft spot, could not find it. Set up by hand, kill attempt over there by Blassingame. And the Chargers are going to end up on the short end of that score as well. Chargers hung with the Lions in set number 1 for quite a while until the Lions ran away with it. Right now, Lions getting the lead back. That's an absolute rocket by McElroy, picked up by Ray in the back, bumped by Caballero, free ball over by Brown. set by the Lions. Kill attempt by Hand. Oh, number 13 Hand with the absolute bullet. Munoz got low, but not low enough. Goes off of her knuckles and on the ground. 4-6. Lions take a 2-point lead. 6 serving 4. McElroy sends another one, dug out by Munoz, and then hits the ceiling again. That Crowley County ceiling is notoriously low for volleyball, and but hey, when it's your home court, you got to know that there. And the Chargers have been a victim of it more than the Lions have here today. 7 serving 4. Lions starting to run away with number 3, and as I say it, McElroy sends one into the netting, gives Chargers a breather there. That'll be 5 serving 7 as Caballero comes back to serve. 5 serving 7, Caballero over the net, picked up, nice ace right there, right into the wicket of Cashlyn Blassingame. Just had enough time to get her hands up in front of her, couldn't get in a playable position. That's an ACE ace for Ava Caballero. She'll serve it again, 6 serving 7, trying to tie it up, an absolute rocket. Oh, man, that sure looked in from up here, but hey, that's a hometown line judge right there, so you got to take her word for it. That was an absolute rocket down the sideline. Looked like up here, like I said, it was in, but you got the line judge right there. You can't doubt her. Hand with the serve for the Lions now. Dug out by Caballero. Set up by Reeves. Here comes Ross. Ross through the wickets of the blocker, but Swink somehow gets it over. Saved by McElroy. Bumped middle. Kicked over by Bamber. Picked up in the back row by Caballero. Set over Ross over the blockers, and that is going to be point Chargers. Looked like we had a double hit over there. No, there's a double hit on the Charger side. Man, Emily Ross had an absolute great kill attempt right there, but it bounced around like a pinball. But Swink Lions savvy enough to get under it and get it back over to the Chargers side and get that point out of there. Much like that one, Chargers scrambling, but Lions get the point. 10 serving 6 now. Chargers scrapping here. Service picked up by Caballero. The Chargers set by Reeves. Here comes Ross. Ross over. Does she get it? I think they're going to say in the net there. And it was in the net by the Chargers. Ross getting a little bit anxious up there. Wanted to put down a hammer at the net. Got caught in it. Serve picked up by Caballero. Here comes Brown. Okie dokes tried to find a soft spot. McElroy, good dig out. Hand cross court over to Heberly. Heberly kicks it over. Picked up by Caballero. Free ball over by Brown and back to Swink. Hand sets it up. McElroy with this setup. Partial block and out of bounds. Looks like that one will be point Chargers. That kill attempt. I thought it went off a blocker's hand. But it'll be 7 serving 11 here as Brown is going to take a seat. In comes Sissy Rusher. Chargers trying to stay in set 3 here as Maya Ray sends an offering over and deep. Just a little bit off the back line. And that is going to be point Lions as number 4 Jocelyn James takes a seat. Back in comes Taylor Mendenhall. Serving will be number 6, Daisy Heberly. Heberly sends one over, a little knuckleball action, picked up by Caballero, set by Reeves. Ross tries to get the kill, but knocked back over. It looks like we had a carry on the Charger side as that kill attempt by Ross got sent back to the white and red. Scrambling around, somebody hit it twice there, carried it. It's going to be 13-37. Chargers got to stop the bleeding. Served by Heberly, picked up by Caballero, bumped by Reeves over. Sissy Rusher with a kill attempt, misses the back corner. About takes out a spectator there. But that'll be point Lions as they double up the Chargers here in set 3. Chargers again a scrappy team. Honey, no slouch themselves. They went 5 with Honey out there and made that last set close, 15-9 I think it was. And then swept the weekend. But here against Swink, they're getting taken to the Woodhouse. But let's see, Ross tries to put one over to the Lions, set up by McElroy. Outside kill attempt by Hand, picked up by Maya Ray for the Chargers. Sasha Reeves tries to sneak one over from the left side, doesn't get it. And then Mendenhall tries to get the quick kill. That one's going to go out of bounds on the right-hand side. That'll be point Chargers. So both teams trying to catch the other off guard with quick hits over. Pays off for the Chargers on that one as Munoz takes a seat. And AJ comes in for the Chargers. Serving is going to be Ross. Ross sends one over. Dug out by hand, set at the net. Kill attempt, and over and good. That was pushed through by number 8, Madeline Bamber. That'll make it 15-8. Chargers got to figure out something and quick here. Service by Blasingame. Dug out, nice dig out by Caballero, set by Reeves. AJ with the kill attempt, pushed back, dug out by Sissy Rusher, kicked over by Reeves, and that's going to hit the ceiling, trying to get it back over the net. So that's going to be another point, Lions. Man, Lions have just built a program out here as far as volleyball, and they're putting that on display. Chargers, a scrappy team. They are going to be a force to be reckoned with this year, but early in the season here, Swink showing the veteran class. That's served back there by Blasingame. Crosses up the Chargers. And if you're an athlete, you know what quicksand is, man. You get stuck in it. That first set, it was a back and forth. You thought this was going to be a tight one. Second set ran away with it, the Lions did. And here they're trying to do it again. Dig out here by Emily Ross. Reeves tries to get one over, and she's not going to get it inside the upright. And you can see things just are not clicking for the Chargers right now. They need to regroup here. They are down 10 and fixing to go out 3-0 as Blasingame sends an offering over. Dug out by Caballero, set by Reeves. Sissy Rusher with a kill attempt and finds it. Alexis Sissy Rusher stops the bleeding. Gets the Chargers up to 9. Lions still double up on the Chargers here in set number 3, up 2-0. We'll see the Chargers make a run here. As I said, they are scrappy this year. And here comes Reeves with the serve, and that's going to hit the net, but head over, dug out by Blasingame. There's a kill attempt picked up by Sasha Reeves, hits the ceiling, bumped by Caballero, free ball over by AJ, picked up in the back by Heberly. Kill attempt, blocked and good. Blocked by AJ over there, I believe. And I believe that was number 2, Autumn Johnson with the kill attempt, so that one's sent back to Swink. Right down 71 as it's 10-18 now. Here's Sasha Reeves, sends one deep, dug out by Mendenhall, set by Blasingame. Kill attempt and an absolute rocket by Mendenhall. Oh, man. When Swink has their stuff together, gets their dig out and gets that set, man, you got either Heberly or Mendenhall coming at you, and the rest of the team are no slouches either. 19 serving 10 now, and here we go. Madeline Bamber sends one over. Picked up by AJ, bumped by Reeves, and here comes Sissy Rush for the kill attempt. Did she get the back corner? No, just off the back corner. Again, if that line judge was looking right at the line, I doubt that one, but hey, she got better eyes up there than I do, and I got a hopeful heart. 20 serving 10. Here we go. Service now by Bamber, picked up by the Chargers, sent back to the Swink side. Autumn Johnson sends one over, dug out back row by Ross, set by Reeves. Here comes Caballero. Caught that set wrong, had to fade back a little bit, affected the angle, and that's 21-10, and we got a timeout. Timeout on the floor there. Let's go through some of these other sponsors we have. All right, Otero County Health Department, they are the halftime sponsor. Whether just starting or been doing for a while, the My Life, My Quit helpline is there to help you. Text Start My Quit to 36072 or visit mylifequit.org to learn more. Let's see. We already got that one. Let's see. All right, here we go. Valley Plumbing. For all your plumbing needs, including drain cleaning, contact Valley Plumbing in La Junta at 719-384-9361 or stop in at 716 West 3rd Street in La Junta. All right. Those are all our live reads there. We got another one. We'll go to some of the recorded stuff, and I'll get a drink of water, but heck, they ain't getting water down there. We ain't got water up here, right? So here we go. 21 serving 10. Chargers back against the wall. Here is the serve by Swink. Picked up by the Chargers. Free ball over by Medina. Dug out by Daisy Heberly. Kill attempt by Mendenhall. Gets it partially blocked, but that's going to go out of bounds. That'll be out on the Chargers. 22-10. Looking bleak for the red and white here. Service by number 8, Bamber. Picked up in the back row. Ross, free ball over to Swink. Dug out by Heberly, I believe. And then Blasingame digs it out at the net. Kicks over to the Charger side. they're going to say somebody was in the net there. That'll be Chargers point, I believe, and it is 11-22 as Maya Ray takes a seat. In comes Julia Brown. Taking a seat over there is Bamber coming in as Hand, I believe. Number 13, Hand, having a lot to do in this game. Sissy Rusher with an absolute rocket, picked up in the back row by number 10, Romero. Chargers put it right back on the Lions side there. Going to get a point back. 10-point lead for the Lions. 12 serving 22. Sissy Rusher sends one. That's a rocket picked up by Heberly. Careened off the right-hand side. Mendenhall goes into the bench after it. There's no quit, number 5. You're up 2 sets and up 22-12. She's still all gas, no break, and took out her own teammates on the bench there. Sissy Rusher, an ace for her trouble. Rusher gets it over. The dig goes right back to the Chargers side and slammed right back down. And look out, the red and white behind the serving of Sissy Rusher showing signs of life out there. We got a heartbeat in Crowley County. 14 serving 22. Sissy Rusher sends another one. That's going to be, just missed the line on the outside, right down the right line. And that's just how volleyball is, man. It's just a matter of inches there. That one looked like it might have caught the line, but the line judge right at her toes says no dice. 23 serving 14. Here goes Mendenhall with her serve. Dug out by Ross, set by Reeves. Outside, Julia Brown just pumps one over, and a diving try by Mendenhall, but can't get there. Chargers will get the ball back. 15 serving 23 as AJ will take a seat. Munoz back in, taking a seat on the other side. Johnson will take a seat, and McElroy will come in. 15 serving 23. Lions leaving nothing a chance here. Up 2 sets to none, up 23-15 in this one. But the Chargers have found 2 life. Is it too late? Serves by Munoz, picked up, set by McElroy. Outside, killed him. Daisy Heberly with a rocket to cross court. Just out of the outstretched hands of Maya Ray, who gave it all she had to get there. But it's going to be game point here. Chargers at risk of going down 3 sets to none, which they have not done this year. McElroy with the serve, game point, sends one over. Back row, Maya Ray off the chest, game, set, match. That's going to be the Lions, and the Lions looking good here, winning their first 2 games of the year, 3 sets to none before dropping last week to McClave 0-3. Coming right back with another 3-0 win against Santa Fe League opponent, Crowley County Chargers. That will put the Swink Lady Lions at 3-1. That'll put the Lady Chargers at 3-2. And that's how this one is going to end up. Man, we sure hope you enjoy being with us here tonight. It was a 3-0 affair. But if you are a Chargers fan, you have a lot to look forward to this year. Some scrappy players out there. But, again, you can see how the Lady Lions are just the class of the Santa Fe League right now. And, hey, they'll have to prove it on Thursday night as they are playing Swallows Charter Academy, who is actually tied in number 1 in the Santa Fe League right now with the Lions. Now those on Max Preps, they weren't updated very well. I imagine that's because of the long weekend, but that's what I saw out there. But, man, it was a 3-0 affair. Swink comes into the Chargers' house, kicks down the door, takes the lunch money, and goes home. But, hey, fear not, Charger faithful. It's early in the year. And if you look at the first game of the year against Honey that went 5 and the absolute domination down there at the Walsenburg tournament, you know that the Chargers are going to have a good year on the volleyball court. But you also know by this game here, the Swink Lady Lions have it dialed up. Their program is on point, and they are looking to do some damage, not only in the Santa Fe League, but in 2A as a whole. Well, it was a fun one if you're a Lions fan. It was a painful one if you were a Chargers fan. I'm cut in the middle there because I do all the Chargers broadcasting, but I also help coach the Swink football team. So, I don't know, divided loyalties out here. So, hey, appreciate you being with us. This is TJ Oliver on RNM Broadcasting. Hey, we got video for you now, and we appreciate you checking that out. We'll have it all figured out next time. Hey, the technical difficulties, this is funny. I forgot to hit a switch on the back of the mixer. That's what happens when you haven't done it for a year. But I apologize. So that's on me, folks. And I'll try to make sure you have some better stuff going on the rest of the year. I know where the on switch is now. So, hey, that's a plus for all of us. But after this one, it's going to be 3-0 Swink Lady Lions. The class of the Santa Fe League show why they are taking the Lady Chargers to the woodshed. But, hey, if you want to find a bright lining in a woodshed whooping, it's that the Lady Chargers are going to be good this year. That's just a buzzsaw over there coming out of Swink. As the Lady Lions head back down 71, I'm going to get out of here. Go through our sponsors one more time since I missed them. Read them off for you here real quick. That's going to be Otero County Health Department, Seacom, Rocky Ford Discount Tire, Valley Plumbing, The Pipe Yard, Graphic Designs, Van Dyke Insurance, the State Bank, First National Bank, First Insurance Services, First Choice Irrigation, and Bellwood U-Stick Funeral Home. Hey, thanks for being with us, folks. Check RNM Broadcasting for all the schedules. We're going to get you all the games we can. We got a lot of video going on out there, but we're going to get on out of here in Crowley County, where the Swink Lions tack on another dub, make them 3-1. Chargers take the L with the great weekend they had last weekend. They will be sitting at 3-2. And hey, remember that loss out there at Honey, that was a 5-set matchup. So both these teams, a lot better than the score looks at if you're a Chargers fan. But there you go. This is TJ Oliver on RNM Broadcasting. I'm going to get out of here. Here's our sponsors one last time.
Tired of uneven crop growth and dry spots in your field? It's time to upgrade to a Rinke center pivot system. Our advanced systems allow for precise water application that maximizes yields and conserves water resources. First Choice Irrigation, your local Rinke dealer, offers expertise in pivot repair services and pipe fittings. Stop in today to learn how we can help your operation, or call now at 719-254-3384.
Van Dyke Insurance Agency offers all lines of insurance, including home, auto, farm, crop, commercial, rental, life, and health. They have been insurance professionals for over 40 years. Their phone number is 719-254-7828, and they're located at 1006 Elm Avenue in Rocky Ford. Van Dyke Insurance wishes the best of luck to the Arkansas Valley athletes participating today.
Valley Plumbing and Heating Services is a proud sponsor of the Arkansas Valley Athletes. For all your plumbing, drain cleaning, backflow inspection, and repairs, call your locally owned and operated Valley Plumbing and Heating Services at 719-384-9361. Best of luck to the area athletes from Mike, Dyson, and Chance Oquist, and the crew at the Valley Plumbing and Heating Services at 716 West 3rd Street in Lahana.
For all your banking needs, visit the State Bank. From free checking and savings to loans, including ag, commercial, construction, personal, and lines of credit, they are ready to serve you with locations in Lahana, Rocky Ford, and Falcon. The State Bank wishes the best of luck to all the area athletes. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Seacom, we are here for you. Reliable, affordable, super fast internet and crystal clear phone service with local support. Keep your home network safe and secure from malware, intrusions, and cyber attacks with Seacom's powerful Gigasphere Blast router and Seacom IQ features. Give the sales team a call at 719-363-1781. Seacom, your local internet provider. Pipe Yard is your complete source for irrigation and plumbing supplies since